Final message. The Phantom Texter's deadly countdown. In the heart of suburban Ashcroft, where the days were long and the nights stretched even longer, there lived a teenager named Jamie. With raven hair and a penchant for tech, Jamie's life was much like any other high schooler's, punctuated by the hum of notifications and the glow of screens. That was until the phantom texts began, spinning Jamie's normalcy into a tapestry of terror. It started innocuously, a buzz here, a ping there, from a number not stored in Jamie's contacts. The first message was simple. Be careful at the intersection of Elm and Main. Today, 3:15 p.m. Confused but unconcerned, Jamie dismissed it as a prank. Yet as Jamie crossed that very intersection later that day, a cyclist swerved and narrowly missed getting hit by a speeding car. A chill ran down Jamie's spine. It was exactly 3:15 p.m. The messages did not stop. Every day brought a new warning, each more specific than the last. Don't drink the coffee at school tomorrow. A mass food poisoning hit the next day from a contaminated batch of beans. Stay away from the oak tree in your neighbor's yard. That night, a violent storm uprooted the tree, crushing the fence beneath. Jamie's skepticism turned into paranoia, the constant state of vigilance exhausting and fraying nerves already worn thin. Friends were pushed away, labeled as suspects in a cruel game. Jamie's parents, worried by their child's sudden isolation and jumpiness, suggested therapy, counseling, anything that might peel away the layers of dread that had settled over their home. The texts became Jamie's sinister shadow, a digital ghost haunting every step. There was no escaping them. No number blocking or SIM changing deterred the sender. The police could not trace the texts. They seemed to come from nowhere and everywhere all at once. Then, one evening as dusk bled into night, the message tone sounded different, a chilling gong that heralded a dire omen. Tonight, 11:57 p.m., home. Panic clawed at Jamie's chest. Home. The one sanctuary that had remained untouched. The house was checked and rechecked, every lock tested, every window sealed, every potential hazard inspected. The clocks ticked away, a countdown to an unknown calamity. 11:57 p.m. came, and the house stood still as a crypt. Jamie huddled in the center of the living room, eyes darting frantically. Then, the sound of shattering glass from upstairs pierced the silence. Rushing to the source, Jamie found a bedroom window broken from the inside out, the curtains fluttering like a specter's cloak. On the floor lay Jamie's own phone, its screen casting an eerie light on a final message. It's not accidents I'm warning you about. It's you. Confusion warred with dread as Jamie pieced it together. The messages, the close calls, the final chilling text. They were not random. They were a sequence. A story written in real time of Jamie's own unraveling. In the reflection of the shattered window, Jamie saw movement, a shadow detaching from the darkness. It was gaunt, hollow-eyed, a specter with a haunting resemblance, a decaying version of Jamie. The Phantom Texter, a harbinger of a future best left unwritten, a future where Jamie's mind fractured, leading to a fateful encounter with the window and a fall into the abyss. As realization dawned, the specter reached out, and Jamie's scream was cut short by the sound of breaking, not of glass, but of body and spirit. The phantom texts ceased, the predictions fulfilled. In the cold light of morning, Jamie's parents found the phone, the screen frozen on the last message, an epitaph of digital echoes. And somewhere in the twisted corridors of time and fate, the cycle reset, a new number, a new victim, as the Phantom Texter sought to warn, to change, to save, but always, always, too late.